Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Tomb Raider where we have reached the old mine. Hello dead bodies. I missed you, sort of. Okay. And then for the Baba Yaga quest we have to get... yeah. Yes, I know I don't have the gear. Shut the fuck up. Get it. Pull down the heavy door. There we go.
Lara, are you okay?
Jacob!
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I can try.
I'm on my way.
Now, let me open the box. There we go. Jesus Christ. Just let me open the fucking box. From the looks of it, the map, there should be a relic in this room. Yep, there's a relic.
Another sculpture. But this one looks like a game.
Come on. There we
These
go.
pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like
It's a
this
puzzle
before.
box. Very simple, Laura. It's a puzzle box. Like, people generally didn't want everyone to find their shit in a prison camp. Just saying. Here we go.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland.
Okay.
The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
They got close. There it is. That makes sense, they buried their valuables so the Ruskies couldn't get it. Would have preferred coins, but yeah, I'll take that. I really want to get that crafting tool. Yeah, good look. Oh. I'm saying it, there's herbs next to me. Here. Ah! So I found the things we need.
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
They're... oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late. Sorry, Laura.
Damn.
This ends here and now!
Yeah, there's never only two of them. Damn it, still no poison.
I'm under fire!
There we go.
See
Yeah.
if the antidote works.
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Yeah, someone tells me once we've got to the top of this area, we won't be able to return for a while. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Wicked Vale first. I was about to say the Vicky Vale. So, all of a sudden we're in
I think about
Spider-Man
that every
Vicky
day.
Vale? No, Batman.
For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand, but I still lost him. And now, for some reason, I feel more connected to him than I ever did when he was alive. He never got this far,
Oh,
but I know
I have another one.
he's with me. The divine source is here, and I'm going to find it. He knew that it could change the way we understand a human soul, that it could change the world. But he's gone now, and I'm the only one left who knows he was right.
There we go. I think that means I won't have to worry about finding the map before being able to unlock everything. Ah shit, need fast travel, don't I? Right, to the Wicked Vale. Oh, it'd be nice if you could do something in these load screens. I mean, with like Fallout, you had information popping across the bottom for like lore in the world. You had a random thing in the world, like power armor or a bad guy that you could zoom in on and check out the details. Something like that in Tomb Raider would be really good. Like you could have relics that you found just popping up on the screen. Oh, here we go.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count.
Okay, so I've not started hallucinating yet.
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
Scarecrows, of course.
Whoa. I saw you glinting over here.
Just a forest. It was so real. This is Trinity.
It's all wrong.
Oh.
Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
Wow.
Must have walked right past it last time. No bodies, though. Maybe they're still alive in here.
I doubt it. Seriously doubt it.
Half expected him to...
When the guilt of working in the gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly.
Oof.
But I was saved. When I found the moment to thank her, she spat at my feet, told me I had risked my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained.
Jesus.
Every day
Don't
I
think
did
I ever
not
want to see
fight
the
it
inside
with
of a
my whole
gulag.
heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
be here.
Through the hole.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Vale. The founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
Something here is definitely not good, but I don't know. Oh, they were wolves.
Just wolves. Damn.
Well, they tried to kill
We
us, so
decided to wait until winter
I wouldn't feel
passed.
too bad.
We hid supplies. We made maps. We planned. I got her a work detail indoors. She helped me find ways to slow the grinding gears of the gulag. If I could disable a hydraulic lift, I could keep 100 men from one day in the mines. Cut the wiring of a few trucks. There would be no special work projects for another week. I took greater risks, but once I had met your grandmother, I could not return to the sin of ignorance. We knew that the child would complicate our escape, and she hid it as long as she could. And then, without warning, they took her away. Our daughter was given to a nursemaid among the native prisoners, and they dragged Serafima away to the Vale. I tried to stop them, fighting in the open. I stood in front of the transport truck, prepared to kill to save her. But there were too many of them. They
Jesus.
screamed my farewell as they dragged me away. And I don't know if she heard.
And they treated him as a traitor because he loved the prisoner.
Oil on the ground. There's your magic fire.
It's all hallucinogens and cheap tricks.
I wonder if I can move these platforms.
So
It's dark.
Trip's got
Others
this
are
far
out
at
there.
least.
I can hear them panting. Moment of clarity, but it's slipping, coming less frequently. We're sick, poisoned, something. Doesn't matter. Forgot why we came here. Forgot where we were before. Barely remember who I am. Someone else here, walking amongst us as we grovel and weep. A spirit, a goddess, a demon. She is whispering. We listen. Listen.
Obviously she would just walk amongst the troops and
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
kill them as they coward.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Yes, I know. Shut up. Guessing this is the first one we got to do. Ah, there we go. Really? Damn it. Hello. What have we here?
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles out in the far Vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of solemn worship and reflection that glorifies not only the memory of the Apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past and the future of our city.
Obviously, they managed to build it. Did a pretty decent job as well. So you got this one. There we go.
Maybe I can connect this to something.
Grab another
They
notebook.
put me with the other Russian prisoners. I could see the hate in their eyes, and I didn't blame them. To them, I was just another instrument of their humiliation and degradation. I didn't tell them what I tried to do. It could never be enough. When the revolt came, I was ready. The native prisoners, the ones the Gulag recruited from this very village, were kept apart from the Russians. They had known of my resistance, and that kept them from killing me, along with the other guards. I held my daughter, your mother, for the first time, as the Gulag burned around us. The people of the village took us both in, and against their own superstition, agreed to help me rescue your grandmother from the Vale.
That's damn decent of him. I mean, after he worked with the people that enslaved them, pretty much. Okay. Now, but the only issue is you can't get over there. Never mind. How do we get up to that though? Oh no, that's how to get up there. Okay. Standing close enough to it. Hopefully that's enough. No, up, yeah. Up. There we go. And run. Use the rope ascender.
Maybe I can use one of these ropes to get back up.
And boys. Up we go. You see, I like this about this game. They actually make the puzzles challenging. I don't have that long to try and get over there. Go.
Better run.
Made it.
I'm at the top, Nadia.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
Pull the lever! Ah.
Look at that! The witches kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think
Giant
those ropes
house
will
on
survive
bird
any more
legs.
trips.
only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually.
Yeah, she's got a point.
Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll get us moving.
And hopefully it won't send us to our death. That's disconcerting. Last ride of the witch house.
Your witch is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. Last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
And what did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a god. My grandmother was a prisoner. And they brought her out to the Vale to study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
Damn it, I know there's 2 down there. I think I can go back and get them. I think. I hope. They're not hanging witch baskets. Okay. How good is my aim? Not good enough, apparently. Any more lanterns around here? Can't see any.
Nadia, come quick!
Oh!
Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
Oh.
It's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
Search the cave for the witch.
The officer wandered out of the Vale just as our rescue party prepared to enter. His body bore the marks of torture, a sight we knew well. The witch descended on them during the revolt, killing Serafima along with her captors. He told us of the house that walks, of her fearsome voice. A child's story made flesh. He died the next day. Baba Yaga leaves no survivors. I wanted to go on, to bury your grandmother, but no one would enter the Vale after that. In the village, I learned to be a good man. I lived to honor her. I worked hard, but I dreamt of killing the witch every night. I might have gone years ago, had the fever not taken your mother. I stayed for you, Nadia. I am a lucky man. I lived a good life I did not deserve. A new fight is coming, but it is not mine. If I am to find revenge for Serafima, it must be now. I go to kill the witch. To lay your grandmother to rest. I will not be coming back. Forgive me.
Damn, I thought it was a one-way trip. At least we've got another base camp now. Right, I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Do leave a like if you've enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there'll be a link to the full playlist in the description, and I hope to see you next time. Adios!